All right.
Why am I old? Why am I fat? I just want to address the elephant in the room. Why am I old? Why am I fat?
Old fat.
Why am I old? Why am I fat?
Why am I old? Why am I fat?
Hey, we're back with Why Am I Old and Why Am I Fat?
Are you sad?
I love myself, but I don't like the way I am. How do we help people with that? Advice is gonna turn into me asking for help.
I love myself, but I don't like the way I am. Whew.
Hi, I lost my retainer again. Can you help me find it? Trixie Mattel.
Is it bad that I have a little bit of cat in my oatmeal every day? Katya.
And welcome to the show where we talk about whatever we want.
Because it's our show.
And not yours.
Might think I lost.
Oh my God, something new and exciting is happening. Every episode from here on out is going to have a new section about advice.
Wow, isn't that exciting? I'm sure as hell very excited. Sorry.
And our advice for surviving a stroke.
Ow.
If you'd like our advice, ask us a question on Twitter, tagging @WorldOfWonder using the hashtag WowHelpMe.
We'll answer your burning questions at the end of upcoming episodes.
I do find it amusing that a lot of this show is advice, considering we rarely take good advice.
I'm not in a position to tell anybody what to do, which is why that's why I'm sitting right here, telling you what to do. Well, I know what to do.
You just don't.
I don't do it. Yeah.
You're an avid smoker and very anti-smoking.
Smoking is disgusting. Don't do it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, I love hair,
Favorite thing to do.
but I am bald.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one.
Okay.
How
wait
do you
on me.
break it off with someone after a few dates if they're interested in you, but you're not really interested in them?
Okay. How many dates? 3. What?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a good number. By date 3, you should know.
Have you done sex to them at all?
Most people will probably do that by date 3 in modern America.
Yeah, I would say so. I would hope so. Listen, you gotta text. Because here's the thing.
Can you do a TikTok?
I
don't want to be with you. Don't you think that texting is a way to give someone the privacy to have their initial reaction with dignity?
Absolutely. It used to be viewed as humane and mature to do it in person. Now I think it's cruel.
Yeah, maybe it's nicer to be like, what are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm just at home. Okay, that's your moment. Don't be like, where are you?
I'm at Six Flags.
Great, I want to break up.
Yeah.
You know, like time and place.
So I
That's
say you do it on the text. You say, listen, it's not really working out for me.
Listen, you know, in the person's name.
Yeah, Bob, Randy.
Sturby.
Yep, Sturby.
Sturby.
Sturby or Grembridge.
Yes,
Yeah.
Gerbil. Gerbil.
Gerbil.
Hi, Gerbil.
Yeah.
You say hello.
You're not working for me.
Yeah. You say hi, Gerbil. It's been great getting to know you.
No. Patronizing. Because what if it hasn't? It obviously hasn't.
Thanks for giving me a chance to get to know you.
Love that.
Because then you're not saying you enjoyed it.
No. Thanks for giving me the chance to. It's been an illuminating and
Yeah. Thanks for giving me the chance to get to know you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, at the current time,
Yeah.
I'm no longer requiring your
I'm not
little
really
dick
feeling that.
services.
I'm not really feeling that connection.
Maybe you could recall an anecdote. That time that they climbed up on top of you and had the littlest you ever saw in your motherfucking life, and then he had the unmitigated gall.
Why do they have to climb on top of you for you to see it?
He looked into your pretty brown eyes and said, "Am I hurting you? Hurting you, motherfucker! You are tickling me."
He got up. You were laying face down. You were laying on your back in bed, and he straddles you and goes. This is how I always show someone for the first time. I lay them down, I climb over their chest and go.
Peep show.
Yeah, and it's always hard but tucked. So first I do this, and then they look confused,
poking.
and then I BAM!
Oh my God.
This one comes from Stephanie Roberta in Alberta, and she wants to know, I've gone to the point where I forgot someone's name and never asked again, and now it's been too long to find it out. That is so relatable. I have had people on my phone where they text me, how are you? I'm like, oh cool, how have you been? And then it keeps going and then I still don't know who they are.
Okay.
Sorry to this man. Like, I don't know. And at what point do you say like, I just have to like elephant in the room, I forgot your name and we've been talking enough that I don't remember it.
I do that. And if you can also say, listen, this is really embarrassing. I have done so much brain damage to myself through drugs. I don't remember your name or where I'm from.
Or my own name.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to have brain damage.
Yeah.
So let's say someone wants me to sign something. In this scenario, you're autographing something. I go, great, how do you spell it?
Yeah, I do that too, except when they're like, S-A-M.
The best is like, how do you spell that? They're like, Mike.
B-O-B.
Yeah, it's Mike.
Yeah.
It's been Mike.
Yeah. Everybody's bad with names. There are many situations where I can recall, this is what you do. You recall a detail from a previous interaction that lets the person know, I know who you are. I just don't remember your name. So you say,
oh, I love that.
So you say, oh, you remember, I immediately lead in with because they'll say, you don't remember me? I'm like, absolutely I remember you. I remember we were at the bar and the thing, then that thing happened and then what's your name again? You know, you say that. Because they're like, oh, this person absolutely remembers me. They can recall an interaction vividly where we were together, blah, blah, blah. But the name thing, everybody's bad with names. Everybody's bad with names. Nobody's good with names.
The worst is when I introduce myself to someone and they go, we've met. Okay, great. Well, I'm introducing myself again.
Yeah.
You can associate someone's name. Like, no, oh, that's ugly Stephanie. And that's Kimberly who can't drive, or like whatever.
Yeah, Kimberly who can't swimberly. Yeah. She was drowned. She was drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vanessa from Chicopee Parish wants to know, I am super attracted to my new stepdad. How do I keep myself from f***ing him?
I would say you shouldn't, because it's ultimately going to be, even if you enjoy it, it's going to be ultimately weird for your mom.
Well, yeah, you got to keep it. It's all about. If you hate your mom, you better go for it.
Is your mom alive? Because if your mom is gone, you could become your own mom. Become your own mom.
Oh my God.
Wait, let me just say this. If you marry your stepdad, do you become your own mom? Because you can marry your own stepdad, right? Right? I mean, I'm from Northeast Wisconsin, so people are wildin', but like...
She's my sister and my daughter.
I hope we helped you.
Yeah.
Oh, Karen from Detroit wants to know, what's the easiest way to save money? The gag and the goopery is, the best ways to save money are the most obvious.
Wait, don't spend it?
Stop.
I put all my cash in a hole and I f*** it.
You know, some of the old ways to save money don't work anymore.
Yeah.
Making your own clothes, that used to be how you'd save money. Your mom would take you to Gimbals and be like, oh, I can make something like that. Oh, go to the thrift store.
You can just go down to the fabric store, get a $1.99 a yard 4-way stretch spandex and cut a big hole in the back. And so you just stretch the costume over, or not the costume, or the outfit over you. I don't know, or you can even tape it to the front of you.
That's the way to save money. Buy fabric, $1.99 a yard, and tape it to the front of you. If you'd like us to help you, use the hashtag. That is not helpful. I am ready for somebody on Drag Race to turn that corner with fabric taped to the front of them.
No.
Next up, I can't wait for Drag Race. I can't wait for Michelle Visage to go, it looks like you taped fabric to your body. The person's gonna be like, yes, I did. And you know it'll be like Nina West. It'll be like a really good-natured, like, I sure did.
Yes, I did. Andy from LA wants to know, when should I break the news to my friends that I've had plastic surgery? Well, this is a trick question. Mama, they already know.
We know! What would you have done?
I would get my ass done.
Really?
Definitely.
This is not a read. Your whole body and face, and your ass is the problem to you? I'm saying, like, your physique is the least, you have a great physique.
I have no ass.
Oh, you want like a little bubble, like a little...
Yeah.
Would you want some of my fat in your butt? Because that way I don't have to... You want some of my fat in your butt? Because that way it's not gonna be... I can sound like a donor. I can get plastic surgery and be like, I'm doing this for my friend. Like, she needs a kidney.
Yes,
But she needs my flab. You want my fat in your butt? I'm just trying to help.
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Trying to
do.
help. Kimberly from Madison, Wisconsin. Hi, Kim. Wants to know, like, if you're on a first date with someone that you've been set up on, and right now, instantly, no chemistry. What's the most cordial, fashionable way out of it without really brutally, like, hurting someone's feelings?
You don't, okay, I know. You don't make it about them, you make it about you. You say, oh my God, I just myself. And you make it about you, and you knock something over, you embarrass yourself. You take the fall. This is what we call in the biz taking the fall.
I'm gonna speak for myself here. I would just sit through the meal.
Okay.
Because, of course, the date's uncomfortable. Getting theatrical is even more effort.
You know,
I think somebody like you is just looking for a yes and moment. You know, you're looking for like the prompt is you're on a date and you're yourself. You're like,
I'm just
a date doesn't even have to be half bad for you to go for
It
that.
doesn't have to be a date. I'm just in the restaurant alone.
Theatrically yourself. Yeah. And then I love that it's theatrical until you get around the corner and you're like, still got it. Like, still got it. Boom.
Absolutely. Ow.
For me, I would say just stick to the date. Honestly, order yourself a double. We hope we helped you.
We sure did. We sure do. If you'd like some wonderful advice, please use the hashtag wow. It's like, ow, help me. Wow.
And we're gonna search that and find some of your questions. And probably find some runoff from some people on Twitter who are in otherwise taxing situations.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. If you yourself, why are you lifting the dress? When you start yourself, the last thing you should do is lift the dress to show everyone.
You want to show.
It's coming out.
You want to make sure that people know. Mary McCormick wants to know who starred in Switch with Jimmy Smits. Ellen Barkin. Hee-haw.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Girl, this quarantine is making me lose my grip on reality.
Girl, I am watching Kristen Wiig do Imagine in a melancholy tone. I think we're all figuring it out.
Well, with the next several months of gigs canceled.
I have a confession to make.
What?
I spent a solid 2 days binge watching old episodes of
Oh my God, I did too.
Now is the time to release the show in podcast format so fans can listen again and again and again while they sit in isolation.
Now that sounds healthy to me.
I think that's really cool.